Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business, platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. Today, our team wishes you a very happy Farmers' Day. This is Yash Saxena. Let's take a look at today's top headlines. Union Agri Minister and UP State Department of Agriculture organizes FPO Leadership Summit and Exhibition Agrigation today. Krishi Jagran's first Subarna Krishi Mela 2022 in partnership with Agriculture Journalists Association of India kicks off in Orissa. 10th Northeast Festival opens for public today in New Delhi. PM Modi chairs high-level review meet on Covid-19 situation in India. One nation, one ration card benefited the poor, says Union Agri Minister Singh Tomar. New pension scheme with 5% guaranteed returns all set to roll out in 2023. Indian Meteorological Department and National Disaster Management Authority to develop heat action plans in collaboration with 23 heat-prone states, says Dr. Jitendra Singh. Additional Secretary of Agri Ministry chairs meeting on application and use of geographical indication of honey at Krishi Bhawan. CNH Industrials unveils their latest AG tech and smart farming first in Phoenix. OZiva launches OZiva Kisan Vikas program to empower farmers with better tomorrow. KVK Jalgaon, in partnership with Tefe and Gandhar Oil, organizes Pragatisheel Kisan Sabha to educate farmers about farm machineries. Centers rules out an increase in MSP for cotton, but farmers seek more. Water quality improves in 180 rivers across the country, says Vishweswar Tudu. Food and Agriculture Organization launches EMA-i to improve surveillance in animal and zoonotic diseases in Mozambique. Delhi records season's coldest morning. Temperature stands at 5.3 degrees Celsius. Now the news in detail. On the occasion of Farmers' Day, the Union Minister of Agriculture and Uttar Pradesh Agri Department organizes Agrigation FPO Leadership Summit and Exhibition, an event to empower farmers and FPOs of the state in Lucknow. Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Singh Tomar and CM Yogi Adityanath graced the event, witnessed the presence of 1,000 plus FPOs, which represented 7 lakh farmers from 12,000 villages of the state. The summit provides a platform for all stakeholders, including farmers, FPOs, industries, state and central government agencies and departments, to discuss ways and means to improve farm economics, occupational competence, market linkage, and efficient financial management. About 2,000 representatives, including producers, companies, agricultural technology developers, and other relevant stakeholders, leading agri-value chain companies of the country, also demonstrated their product offerings and solutions during the exhibition. The event also celebrated the FPOs and farmers across the state who have done impeccable jobs in agriculture industry. One such award-winning farmer is our FTJ, Farmer the Journalist. Look what he has to say.
आप बताएं कि आपने अपने एफपीओ के माध्यम से ऐसे क्या बेहतरीन कार्य किए हैं जिनके कारण आज आपको बेस्ट एफपीओ का अवार्ड मिला है और आपके इस कार्य में आपको कौन कौन से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का सहयोग मिला है?
मेरे एफपीओ का नाम तो नमामि गंगे फार्मेशन कंपनी है और मैं उसका चेयरमैन डायरेक्टर हूँ। मैंने अपने एफपीओ के थ्रू बहुत छोटे छोटे चीज़ों को जोड़ने की कोशिश की और एक पराग डेयरी के साथ टैग करके हमने अपने सदस्य किसानों का कलेक्शन किया और उस दूध को पराग डेयरी को दिया। उनके लिए पशु आहार और इनपुट के सारे व्यवस्था की जो कि बाजार रेट से कम और क्वालिटी का रहा, जिसकी वजह से हमारे एफपीओ को एक अच्छा खासा ट्रांजैक्शन मिला।
As Farmers' Day is being celebrated today in the entire nation on the occasion of this auspicious day, many debate programs, functions, seminars and competitions are being organized on agriculture. In this episode, Subarna Krishi Mela 2022 is being organized by Krishi Jagran in association with AJAI, Agriculture Journalists Association of India in Orissa. It is being organized with the aim of bringing innovative developments in the technical and mechanical fields with the aim of upgrading the farming community of the state. This program will continue till tomorrow and it is being organized at Bagda High School Ground, Mayurpant. The event was attended by Raj Kishore Das, MLA of Maroda, and many other senior dignitaries. Look what the MLA has to say to the public.
स्टॉल घूम घूम के देख चुका हूँ और मुझे लगा कि किसान यहाँ का जो भी है ये मेला देखना चाहिए और यहाँ से सीखना चाहिए। ये जो मेला आयोजन हो रहा है देश भर में हो रहा है, तो देश भर में उसका लाभ देश का जनता जरूर उसका फायदा लेंगे।
Also, our editor-in-chief also attended the event and told about the event got an instant success. Take a look what he has to say.
नमस्कार, हैप्पी किसान दिवस। आज कृषि जागरण पहले बार नॉर्थ इंडिया से आगे बढ़कर उड़ीसा में किसान दिवस का सेलिब्रेशन शुरू कर रहे हैं। हमें अच्छा लग रहा है, आज 2-3 हज़ार किसान ऑलरेडी इस मेला में आके भाग ले लिया है।
Krishi Jagran, one of India's largest agriculture media house, Subarna Krishi Mela aims to help untapped areas of Orissa and enrich various sectors of agriculture industry. The 10th edition of the Northeast Festival kicks off today in the national capital to promote the region's diverse life, culture, traditions and tourism. The 4-day festival will be held at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium after 2 years halt due to COVID-induced lockdown. Narayan Rane, Union Minister for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, will kick off the carnival. The 2022 edition features a colorful array of dance dramas, music performance, fashion shows, open mic sessions, interactive sessions, art and photography exhibition and much more. An exhibition showcasing made in Northeast products will include an MSME zone where more than 100 Northeast Indian MSME entrepreneurs will showcase agri-horti products, handloom handicrafts, processed food products and much more. A Northeast rock battle will be held with top rock bands from all over India competing for the title. To encourage cross-cultural awareness and exchange, up to 50 food stalls will showcase diverse cuisines not only from Northeast India but also from across Delhi NCR. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a high-level meeting to assess the COVID-19 situation, the preparedness of health infrastructure and logistics, and the status of vaccination campaign in the country. He also reviewed the emergence of new COVID-19 variants and their public health implications. This high-level review meeting comes in the backdrop of a spike in COVID-19 cases in some countries. During the meeting, the Prime Minister advised strict vigilance, reiterating that COVID is not over yet. PM Modi directed officials to strengthen the ongoing surveillance measures, especially at international airports. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia along with top officials were present in the meeting to assess the COVID-19 preparedness in the country. Earlier, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, in his address to both houses of the parliament, said the government is keeping a close eye on the new COVID-19 variants. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Narendra Singh Tomar has said that the poor class has got a lot of relief from the ambitious scheme of One Nation, One Ration card across the country. Tomar said that through the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, the central government has provided free food grains to poor by spending 3.90 lakh crore rupees. On the other hand, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the government has made a record purchase of 2.75 lakh crores on MSP in 2021 to 2022, expressing its commitment to the welfare of the farmers. Government is all set to introduce a new pension scheme for lack of central and state government employees. According to its chairman Supratim Bandyopadhyay, the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority will launch the first minimum assured return scheme, MARS, under the National Pension Scheme by May or June next year, guaranteeing 4 to 5% of annual returns on the pension corpus for 10 years. Given that the retirement age is 60, the minimum yearly commitment for MARS would be Rs 5,000 and the maximum age for subscribers would be under 50. More than 9 years after PFRDA Act of 2013, the regulator is introducing a MARS product which will be released soon. Since there was no comparable product available globally, it took some time. Dr. Jitendra Singh said in a written reply to a question in Rajya Sabha about the effect of heat waves on livestock, says that heat action plans are being developed in states prone to high temperatures. Heat wave stress increases respiration and mortality, reduces fertility, modifies animal behavior, and suppresses the immune and endocrine system, making animals more susceptible to certain diseases. He announced that the National Disaster Management Authority and India Meteorological Department are collaborating with 23 states to develop heat action plans. The heat action plan, according to Dr. Jitendra Singh, is a comprehensive early warning system and preparedness plan for extreme heat events. The plan outlines both immediate and long-term actions to improve preparedness, information sharing, and response coordination in order to mitigate the health effects of extreme heat on vulnerable populations. A meeting on the application and use of geographical indication of honey was held on December 22nd at Krishi Bhawan. Presided over by Dr. Abhilaksh Likhi, Additional Secretary, Union Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Dr. Likhi in the meeting stated that the National Bee Board will assist stakeholders in obtaining GI tags for various types of honey with the help of state government and other stakeholders. He believes that GI tagging will greatly benefit the beekeeping communities because after the tag, beekeepers will be able to add value to honey and other beehive products. For your information, a geographical indication is a label placed on products with a specific geographical origin that guarantees good quality or good reputation in the region. In order to fulfill its AG Tech roadmap, CNH Industrials organized a two-day event for the financial investors and media communities. The company showcased its accomplished development in precision technology sector. The event took place in Phoenix, USA on December 7th and 8th and demonstrated how the company is constantly coming up with market-leading products in automation autonomy, digitization, alternative fuels and electrification for the benefit of its consumers, global farmers and the environment. The agriculture net sales of CNH Industrials for the year 2022 are anticipated to include an estimated $900 million contribution from components of precision technology. How precision technology adds value for the customers, company and R&D was also discussed in a session on the business impact of AG Tech. In a bid to extend a token of gratitude and appreciation to the farmers of India, OZiva, India's leading certified clean and plant-based holistic wellness brand, launches the OZiva Kisan Vikas program. Through this program, the brand aims to empower farmers and families via various initiatives, starting with the education of farmers' children. The farmer community forms an integral part of that. The clean plant-based ecosystem the brand has been building since 2016. Through this program, OZiva will contribute to farmers and their families to enable better livelihoods with the every purchase made on OZiva's website. Speaking on the initiative, Mihir Gadani, co-founder OZiva, said, OZiva Kisan Vikas program is simply an extension of the enormous gratitude that we feel towards farming community. Through this program, we will be assaying our part in carving a brighter and more promising future for farmer families of the country by empowering them at various levels. We feel proud and humbled at the same time for having the opportunity to serve and empower our nation's benefactors. KVK Jalgaon, in partnership with Tefe and Gandhar Oil, has organized Pragatishil Kisan Sabha. The event witnessed the presence of more than 50 plus large-scale farmers from the area. The objective of the event was to educate farmers about the latest tech innovations in the farm industry. The experts at the event also explained farmers the benefits of farm mechanization and modern farming methods, which will help them improve crop production and reduce their expenditures. Tefe's official gave in-depth knowledge about the farm machineries to the farmers, and Gandhar Oil emphasized on the use of right oil for the tractors to improve their performance. The event took place yesterday at Jalgaon KVK Center. While cotton farmers in several states have demanded an increase in the minimum support price of the crop, the center has said that it is watching the cotton production scenarios and will decide accordingly. A senior official of the Union Textile Ministry told media that the domestic price right now are higher than the MSP of cotton. MSP operations will kick in if prices fall. At this point, it is not necessary. We are fully ready to come into MSP, the official said. Adding that the Cotton Corporation of India will also start procurement if the market is unable to ensure MSP for cotton. The MSP for medium staple cotton for the Kharif season 2022 to 23 is $6,080. Farmers claimed that they were paid much more than MSP for their produce, but this was insufficient given the rise in the cost of inputs such as seeds, pesticides and fertilizers. Central Pollution Control Board, state pollution control boards and pollution control committees have been monitoring water quality of different water bodies in the state and union territories all over the country, wrote Minister of State for Jal Shakti, Vishweswar Tudu, in a reply to Lok Sabha. Improvement of the quality of water was noticed in 180 rivers out of 31 polluted stretches. 106 rivers out of those 180 have completely come out of the list of polluted stretches and 74 others have been moved down to lower priority in the list. In 2019 and 2021, the survey of the Central Pollution Control Board recognized 311 polluted rivers stretches in 279 rivers. On the basis of the September 2018 report, the Central Pollution Control Board identified a total number of 351 polluted stretches of water in 323 rivers, with the biochemical oxygen demand, which is an indicator of organic pollution. Despite all the positive efforts and lessons learned in the aftermath of the 2022 avian flu or foot and mouth epidemics, Mozambique is still vulnerable to outbreaks and its surveillance readiness and laboratory confirmation mechanisms are insufficient. For the first time in Mozambique, the Food and Agriculture Organization has made the event mobile application, an Android app for real-time data collection and disease reporting, available to veterinary field officers to strengthen their surveillance and early warning capabilities for the reporting of animal and zoonotic diseases. The event mobile application is an Android application that provides disease notification, real-time data collection and early warning system, sending out immediate alerts when an outbreak occurs. EMA-i was first tested in Uganda in 2013 as part of a One Health project funded by the Irish government. A shallow layer of fog engulfed parts of Delhi on Friday morning, reducing visibility to 500 meters as the city recorded a coldest morning of the season with the mercury dipping to 5.3 degrees Celsius. The Safdarjung Observatory, the primary weather station in the national capital, recorded the minimum temperature at 5.3 degrees Celsius, 3 notches below the season's normal according to IMD. This is the lowest temperature recorded so far in this season. The maximum temperature is likely to settle around 20 degrees Celsius for today. So this was all about the news. Let's take a look at today's quiz question. The question is on your screens. The National Farmers' Day or Kisan Divas is celebrated on 23rd December to honor which personality of India? Option A, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Option B, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Option C, Chaudhary Charan Singh. Or option D, Rajiv Gandhi. You can reply to us via SMS on the number 8800023204. For more updates on Agri News, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This is Yash Saxena signing off.